Ahoy, landlubbers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco, and welcome back to this winter wonderland with me, your captain. Yeah, everything's probably gonna suck here, so why not make sure it sucks with gusto? You know, shotgun power? That's what I call my shotgun, I guess. Gusto. That's not a terrible name for a shotgun. I don't think I need the contents of a medkit, but sure. Great. I'm pretty sure that did nothing for me. Anything else in here? Sometimes there's boxes. I mean, there's boxes, but these aren't boxes. These aren't capital B boxes. Nor are they beat boxes. That's something else entirely. What are you even talking about? Okay, I guess there's only one way to get shot. Hello, I found it. The one way to get shot. Oh. No, wait, that is a mercenary. For some reason I thought Rex ran ahead of me. But no, it was just a different Krogan. Froggy went to Corton and I shot him with a shotgun. Uh-huh. Yeah, that happened. Let's try something. Warp. Oh. He died. Is that from the warp? Can't even tell. Throw. Oh man, that's like some old school America's Funniest Home Videos shenanigans. You guys kill the last one yet? No? Let me try using this thing that I never use anymore because I have no reason to. Where'd you go? Found you. Oh my god. He blew up real good. Crime Lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going. But that's all going to change. One down and one to go. I hesitated there because I was slightly dumbfounded by the accusation that there was quite the operation here. Because this looks exactly like every other moon base we've been to. It's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, you know, I understand the need to, like, cut corners to make a large-scale game, you know? Palette swaps in RPGs, like, I'm fine with that crap. That doesn't usually bother me unless it's, like, way overboard. But, like, come on, it's, like, the same building. There's, like, 4 buildings in this game. Like, 3 of them from story missions, and then 1 that appears everywhere else. Alright, let's hack some stuff before I, like, give myself a, like, frustration hernia. Is that a thing you can do? Can you have a frustration hernia? I don't know. It is probably terrible. I think 7 is 1 less than the ridiculous Sokolov that I had. I'll just take all the things, it's fine. None of them will be useful ever. Medkit. Duck Duck Goose? Oh, Technician Kit. Combat Scanner 7 is better than the ones I have, maybe? Cryo Explosive 7 is not. I'm just straight up going to reduce this to Omnigel, because I just know I have no use for it. It's one of the bright sides about having done so much inventory management. I actually know things about things. I don't think I need Incendiary 7 either. Even if I do, I don't care. I'll take that, sure. And yes, I know that I could get more crap by, like, selling those, but it's so much more effort. Like, that's the thing that really kills me, is that, like, it's not just that there's so much, like, completely useless crap in this game, but it's the fact, ooh, some biotic things. Polaris 7 is really good, I think. Gemini 6 I'm not sure I've ever seen before, but I would hazard a guess it is mediocre at best. Either way, I'll take them both. But the problem is that, like, it's really difficult to actually get rid of the useless crap. Like, once you pick it up, but, like, there's no reason not to pick it up other than the fact that getting rid of it is garbage and terrible. Got an Omni tool. Got some more armor. The armor's the worst. The armor organization system is terrible, and I hate it. Okay. We're like 4 minutes and some change into this episode. I'm gonna cut and check out that debris on this planet, and then we'll be back at the galaxy map. Sound cool? Yeah. Oh, found it! Yeah, definitely having one of those weird, like, Twilight Zone experiences. That one episode with the where everyone thought it was really hot, but it was actually really cold because it was a weird hallucination thing. It's very hot in here. I'm quite uncomfortable. This is a worse version of the thing I just Omnigelled. So that's Omnigel. Yep. Polonium rounds. I mean, at least it's 7, but I don't care. I'll take them. Fine. But yeah. Okay, cool. That's all the stuff for Snow Planet. Boy, did that suck. Back to the ship. Okay, great. Now, there's one more thing we have to do before going to check out Hades Gamma and looking for whichever the other system was that we didn't already do. Which, if we're in Han, then the other one is Dis or Dees or D's, I don't know. But we need to check out this Saturny planet called Hunning-2. Ugh, these names. I suppose we didn't have to check it out, because there's nothing here. Except maybe some more snow. But it's not worth checking out. Now we go, I think it's somewhere close. Hades Gamma. Not that one. Probably, no. Wait for it. Where's it at? Where is it at? It's supposed to be, oh, there it is. Found you, Dees. Honestly, the main reason I'm curious about this mission is because rather than just getting the reward right away, you're supposed to meet that lady who gave it to you like a million years ago. And like, I wonder what that means, or if something interesting is going to happen because we're doing that in an unusual way. Let's start by scanning this nonsense and getting some metal that we don't need at all, I promise. Survey the thing. We got lithium. Hooray, batteries. Did actually just have to change the batteries in my controller. This must mean something. Probably not. So let's go to Grimmar. That's not how you spell grammar. Everyone always misspells it. That's not correct. Nothing here. Well, that stands to reason. If you don't spell grammar correctly, then you're obviously not going to be rewarded for it. How about Cleansol? Hey, I found it on the second try. This one looks kind of snowy, but does not say that it's an environmental hazard. Same mission, same team. Oh, this planet looks gorgeous. Look at this. And these are like really old graphics, but this still looks pretty friggin' cool. Don't you agree? I love that it starts me like right facing the edge of the planet map. Speaking of, Meg's actually on this planet. Some more stuff than was on the last one. At least stuff registering on the radar. Sorry, did I see escape pod listed someplace? Crashed escape pod. I'm not sure I've ever seen that come up on the map before. Done very similar things, but whatever. Let's go hideout. Or stop hiding. Let's de-hide out the hideout so they're no longer hiding and instead they are out so I may shoot them. Aha! See you in a minute. There are enemies here, or I could look at these rocks. I mean, come on. So yeah, I'm doing the rocks if you couldn't tell. That's just how I roll. I roll like a rock so that I do not gather any moss or whatever. Let's get some platinum. B-Y-B-B-Y. B-B-B-B. You've successfully did it. Hooray. Great. Let's get into the thing. You do seem to get money from... I forget if I mentioned that. I forget if I even noticed that before. You seem to get a fair amount of money for doing those things. So, like, there's a reason to go rock collecting. Hello, everyone. I am up here. I suspect... Oh. I am unable to shoot them because angles. I really hate the turret on this thing. It's kind of garbage. There we go. Got a sniper. It's just like, I don't know. It's not terrible, like the combat in the vehicle, but like it's really unsatisfying. Because like the only the only way to actually like aim at anything is to like stop and stand in place, which like kind of defeats the purpose of being in a vehicle to some extent. I mean, I know you also have the added armor of it being kind of a tank thing, but like it just doesn't feel right. It feels weird to fight this way, but like you don't really have any other choice, especially when you can't actually like move the turret to like look at the targeting icon. Like I wish it just worked that way. Like I understand the physics thing, but like it's stupid. Like it just plays badly. I think that's everyone. Although, does anyone see up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen some, like, orange glowing thing that just died? It was weird. I don't know what that was. Alright, everybody out. Told you to use the restroom before we left. Ow. I've seen one of these before. This is where we met Liara as one of these things. God, I hope it isn't as crappy as that place was. Well, it doesn't exactly bode well, does it? That's where we came from. Cool. Just wanted to make sure, because this looked very similar to a door that I would expect us to use to leave. Yep. Are we in, like, rock sewage or something? It's weird. It's all, like, poop river in here. I don't like it. Alright, we got some, like, giant Aztec medallions or something. Were they just bats or... Did anyone see the bats? I think I'm just going crazy. Too much of this game. Probably. I've played quite a lot of this game. Ow. Wow. These guys aren't messing around, are they? Kind of impressed. Oh, I actually overheated my shotgun. I don't usually do that anymore. Let's just use Unity. Or, not Unity. Adrenaline Burst recharges my thing. And then I can do this. There are enemies everywhere. Okay, one down. Oh, there's a sniper over there. Well, that's cool. How about I throw the sniper? Okay, that didn't really work. There's sort of a crate there.
Enemies everywhere!
Yep. Lots of enemies. I do understand that. Although my team is actually doing a pretty good job of making less enemies. Stop what you're doing. I don't like it. Oh, someone seems to be closing in on me. Oh, and I've had enough time to just regular recharge my barrier. Second crime lord defeated. That's both of them. What ridiculous... Fine. That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem. We did it, I guess. Do I even remotely care about, like, exploring this terrible place? Let's see. Where did we come in from? Probably the left side. Or very far north? Or I honestly have no idea. None whatsoever. Okay, so... Seriously? It's like no helpful indicators at all? I feel like I came in from the left side. So, I'm gonna check out these other rooms. Which means, like, turning completely around and looking at this corner. Might be right. I don't know. Wasn't really paying much attention to my surroundings when I came in because there were a bunch of enemies. How did he say it? Enemies everywhere? Enemies everywhere! So many weapon lockers. I don't care. I don't care about your weapons lockers. I really don't. A bunch of garbage. Razor's a good pistol, I think. Katana's probably garbage. Punisher, I'm almost certain is garbage, but I'll take them. Okay, X, B, A, X. Pretty sure those are both bad. This one was secure, as opposed to the other ones, so maybe it will actually have something I care about. Gotta say no. And the aid station gave me some aid. Did anyone actually take damage, despite those being some actually difficult enemies for the first time in a while? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Now, let's check this. Is this where I came from, or is this more stuff? It's a dead end. Perfection. Okay, great. I'll meet you back at the surface if I determine I feel like driving to... Well, I do want to see what the crash escape pod is, so I'll see you there. Oh, look at that sweet shot it gave me when I left the building. Just wanted to point that out. It looks really cool. At least the terrain here is relatively forgiving as compared to many planets we've visited recently. What what is the question mark? I don't know if I see anything around here. I guess it could be the top of the hill. Top of the hill! Arrgh! Wait a minute, did I already do this? How could I possibly have done this? What is this? Oh, it's another mummy. Why are all the mummies on snow planets? That's slightly incongruous. I mean, there's no reason that mummies have to be in the desert, but it feels kind of weird. You got a League of One medallion from a dead mummy. Congratulations. Uh-huh. Okay, now we could go down the hill. This is where I want to be, right? Yeah. 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 I am driving backwards. Can't seem to stop driving backwards. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now let's check this thing. Come on. Come on. Oh. No. What? What? There has to be a thing. This how? What? What? I don't get it. That's the thing, isn't it? Is he like standing on the spot that I need to like look at to hack the thing, and it's like not letting me? I don't. What? I'm very frustrated right now. What? I mean, it has the X on it, but I don't think I ever did this. So like, why? Why is it? Why? I don't like it. Alright, fine. I will ignore it and check out the debris. It was an impressive landing to, you know, a ground vehicle. Let's salvage the probe. Okay. Y, X, A, X. And that gives us some more crap. Hooray. I don't want this. I don't. I'll take this, but I'm pretty sure I don't need it either. Okay, back to the ship, because I've decided I don't care enough to try and make that thing that should work. Alright, we managed to clear the galaxy of a couple of scum organizations who live in just dark pits in the ground or whatever, so that's exciting. And in the meantime, we'll be able to collect our... a survey. Light metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of titanium. Titanium-nerum. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to really quickly check out this planet's Jartar Binks, Nerum, and this thing, Raisha. In the next episode, we'll be able to collect our reward for what we managed today. And for now, we've got a bunch of Turian insignias and garbage and crap I don't need. Great. Well, luckily a lot of this doesn't require me to clear out my inventory or anything. So, yeah, we can keep right on with the episodes. Join me next time for that thing I already said. And then after that, just one more side quest, and then we really won't have any other options but to do something more interesting. Stay tuned.